Good afternoon, Bradley here. Just have a couple albums to show today. If you can hear the music in the background, it sounds pretty bluesy, doesn't it? So anyhow, the first album, it's by one of my favorite current saxophonists. It's Binker Golding. He's from the UK. Kind of like a member of that new jazz being put out. And this album's called Dream Like a Dogwood Wild Boy. Now if you take a look at that cover, the rear, and I will show the center, it looks pretty Americana to me. All that wide open sky, grass and wheat and all that. And you know what? It is Americana. It's jazz, but there's a pretty good amount of Americana in here. And on the song playing behind me, this is a really bluesy song. This is called Love Me Like a Woman. So this came out just a couple months ago, 2020. Now Binker Golding, he's a member of Binker and Moses, a UK group with Moses Boyd as the drummer. They put out several albums. So their albums would be either new jazz or avant-garde. He's put out a couple other albums out that have been pretty much free jazz. So this sounds completely different than, well, it's not, it does not approach free jazz at all. And it's different than Binker and Moses. And it is on Gearbox Records, which I have a few of their releases, excellent releases. They usually specialize in that new jazz. So you've got a 5-piece group here, piano, sax, bass drums, and you have guitar. Sometimes acoustic, sometimes electric. And a lot of times he'll be using a slide on this, which gives it a really Americana or bluesy type sound. The guitarist is Billy Adamson. He's a session musician. Amazing, purely amazing guitar player. He has some hellacious solos on this album. And he's kind of what makes this album what it is. I mean, of course, it's Binker Golding, who is amazing on sax. But what makes it Americana and the blues part of it is Billy Adamson's guitar playing. Fantastic. So this album, it would be, I don't know, considered more mainstream, obviously, than Binker's other, his other releases. Although I think he had one other solo release that was kind of mainstreamish. But his sax playing, to me, sometimes you get a Sonny Rollins vibe. And also, I think quite a bit you get a Michael Brecker vibe going on. So it may seem kind of weird to combine those two saxophone players, but that's what it sounds like to my ears. I may be wrong, but that's what I'm hearing. So this was recorded in July 2021. and released just a couple months ago. Excellent music. Victor Golding wrote all the songs. They are excellent songs. He's a very good songwriter. They're melodic songs. He combines all elements and he uses that Americana and blues to come up with a unique jazz sound. Now the other album I got is a tone poet, which I have not bought a tone poet for a little while. So I saw somebody show this. Now I like big band music, jazz, and I will usually, if it's halfway decent, I'll pick it up. So this is Gerald Wilson, big band, Moment of Truth. It's not a gatefold tone poet, just a slide-in single disc. Now this was on Pacific Jazz originally, so they keep the original Pacific Jazz label. So Pacific Jazz is one of those labels that Blue Note, Liberty, or United Artists, they bought those up probably in the early 70s or late 60s. So this album, Gerald Wilson wrote, I think, 7 of the 9 songs. They have a version of Milestones by Miles Davis, which I always love that song. It's such a good song. They do an excellent job on there. Overall, this is a really good album. Really good. I do not, boy, I don't know any of the players. Well, Harold Land, Bud Shank. Well, yeah, Joe Pass plays guitar on this quite a bit, in fact. So that's cool. I don't have any Joe Pass albums, so, you know, it's a good place to check his playing out. Recorded in Hollywood, California. So, very nice tone poet. Gerald Wilson, Moment of Truth. That's all I have for today. I have nothing to say about MoFi. That's why I have not made a video in the past few weeks. I've been watching all these MoFi videos. Why do I watch those? Am I that passionate about it? Am I on one side or the other side? No. I could care less. I'm not into MoFi. I don't have any MoFi. But I watch these videos because they're just so damn entertaining. You know, everybody defending their positions, and it's funny. It really is. You know, it's not like I'm getting anything out of these. It's good entertainment for passionate people, I guess. Not my cup of tea, actually. But anyhow, that's all I have for today. And so enjoy the weekend and take care. See you later.